Good evening, I'm Tanner Hesterberg. Hazard city officials are pressuring the owner of a historic building that suffered major damage in a fire to decide soon whether he wants to rebuild it. The Grand Hotel building in downtown Hazard, known more recently as the Main Street Mall, caught fire September 1st. The flames destroyed a restaurant and several businesses and left dozens of people who lived in the building homeless. Now the owner of the building faces a deadline to submit a plan for what he intends to do with the structure. A famous building that's now an eyesore and a source of tension between the owner and Hazard officials. They've given the owner until Tuesday to submit a plan of action that's acceptable by the standards of a structural engineer and the State Division of Air Quality. The plan must also include a way to dispose of potentially hazardous materials in the building. Dan Roll is the city's administrative officer of zoning, buildings, and permits.
I think everyone here really wants to see this landmark preserved partially, as much as possible.
Roll says the building and the closed area around it are not safe. So if we received a really strong wind right now, this thing could come down.
Oh yes, probably not in whole, but in part.
Hazard officials are recommending the owner tear down at least the top 2 or 3 floors of the 5-story building. Hazard's mayor says safety is not the only motivation for wanting to come to a quick resolution for the building. He wants to get this portion of Main Street back open as soon as possible so businesses in this area will stop suffering from a lack of traffic.
We are Hazard and we'll bounce back. Just give us time and we'll get things worked out.
The mayor says he may take legal action if the building's owner fails to submit a plan by Tuesday's deadline. Brian Carter is the owner of the building. He told me he has already submitted a proposal and said, quote, "I feel like I'm being denied my due process rights under the law. I have given Hazard officials everything they've asked for and complied with their requests. My proposal is to entertain the idea of building it back. Losing that building would be a terrible loss to Main Street and businesses in the area. They've deliberately prohibited our efforts to make the property safer."